is the place.
Good morning. Welcome to Little Listeners. That's okay. That's okay. We have a little bit of a surprise later, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a beautiful day out today. So we're going to do Little Listeners outside. You excited?
Mm-hmm. Spider. Don't squash the spider.
Don't squash the spider. He kind of fits in with our story today, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're not going to squash the spider today. All right. Are we going to get our wheels turning?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's going to hang out with us, this cool little spider. Hi, Morgan. Yeah, he's little. We're going to let him, we're out in his house, so we'll let him be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll let you be.
Yeah. What are we going to name him? Here, we're going
I
to...
think that's Frank.
You think that's Frank? Frank the spider?
Oh, no.
All right, you ready? You're going to get your wheels turning?
Yeah,
Let me see.
We on the
Bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through the town. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 the horn on the bus goes beep, 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 all through the town. Hi, Logan and Nate.
I was wanted that one.
Yeah, let's do the bell. Ready? The bell on the bus goes ding, 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 ding. The bell on the bus goes ding, 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 all through the town. The baby on the bus goes wah, 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 wah. The baby on the bus goes wah, 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 all through the town.
Why every single story time we have to do that?
Oh, because it's a good one. And the mommy on the bus goes shh, 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 shh.
That's what I used to
The
say.
mommy on the bus goes shh, 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 all through the town. The daddy on the bus says, I love you, I love you,
Why did you do
I
that?
love you, because I didn't want him to get in it. The daddy on the bus says, I love you, all through the town. My phone's sitting on a little table and there's a spider kind of crawling all over it, so.
Yeah, we have water on it.
Mm-hmm, for our activity, huh?
Yeah.
So, seeing that we have a spider kind of hanging out with us for story time, our story for the day or the starting is Squash the Spider. I have to get close to the spider. I don't know if any of you know, I'm not too keen about spiders. I'm going to have to sit next to one for a second. You ready? All right, let's do it.
I'm the spider.
All right, let's do story time. All right, you got to scoot over. Squash the Spider by Nick Ward.
I'll keep an eye on the spider.
He. Thank you. You be my guard.
I thought that was best.
Squash the spider.
What?
And then he's just hanging out. High up on the ceiling, Squash the spider was waiting to pounce. Billy came in and watched TV and eat his supper. Tee-hee. Ah, he's coming over here. Yep, we don't want to ruin the story. He settled in front of the telly. Billy was just about to take a great big bite out of his sandwich when boo! Yuck! Screamed Billy. Mom, squash the spider! But when Billy's mom rushed in, the spider was gone. After supper, it was Billy's bedtime. Good night, Mom, he called. Billy snuggled under his covers and was soon fast asleep. In a secret hiding place, Squash was already snoring, dreaming up his next trick. At school the next day, Billy and his friends sat down on the story mat. Shh! Let's start with a nice, quiet story, whispered the teacher, opening her book. All about a very noisy spider. Eek! Squealed the teacher. Squash the spider.
That's his name.
I know. Squash jumped. Yuck! Cried the whole class. Where's he gone? But Squash had completely disappeared. Ooh, ugh. It's Squash. At lunchtime, Billy was in the playground with his friends. I'm not really scared of spiders, he explained. I was only pretending. Me too, said Joe. Who wants a crisp? What flavor? Asked Billy, reaching into the bag. Spider flavor. Yuck, screamed Billy. Squash the spider. Joe grabbed Squash. I'm not scared, she said. Look. Joe opened her fingers. Squash wriggled his long, spidery legs. And yuck, she's holding it. Gross. Whiz. He shot straight up Joe's sleeve. Yuck, get him out. Pop. Joe wriggled and squiggled and flapped, and Squash flew out of Joe's other sleeve and tumbled to the ground. Tee-hee-hee.
The reason why it's called Storytime is because you were toys.
Disgusting, Joe cried. Squash the spider. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Bum, bum, bum.
Stop! Don't squash the spider. Phew, that was close, gasped Squash on the way home. But I've learned my lesson. I will never, ever, ever scare anyone again. Promise? Asked Billy. Promise, said Squash. And from that day on, Squash the spider never shouted boo and never, ever scared anyone. Boo! Well, almost never.
The end.
The end. Are you ready? Oh, you're fine. You ready for the other one?
No.
All right, so this one's called Silly Doggy by Adam Stour. You ready? This one's about a silly dog.
I'm going on the other side.
Okay. This one needs to be protected a little bit. One morning, Lily saw something wonderful in her garden. It was big, brown, and hairy. It had 4 legs, a tail, and big, wet nose. And Lily had always wanted one. Ah, doggy!
What?
What? Is that a dog?
It's a bear.
That's a bear. Up close, he was quite big for a dog. He's a silly dog, that's for sure.
He's a bear, not a dog, Mom.
Growl. And a bit grumpy, too.
What are those?
Those are geese. Nice doggy. But Lily thought he was lovely. He just needed someone to look after him. Someone like Lily. So that's just what she did.
Spider's not in there.
After their busy day together, Lily and Doggy made it back home. Doggy was so much fun. Lily was sure the mom would let her keep him. She didn't. Mom said that Doggy must have a home of his own with someone who must be missing him. Lily supposed she was right. Probably. So to help Doggy's owners find him, Lily made a poster. Found one very silly doggy. Color brown, size big and shaggy, tail short, paws big, very big, legs, yes, tummy rumbly. He is silly because he never eats his dinner. Silly doggy.
He's not a dog. He's a bear.
He likes going to the park, but he doesn't like to walk. He's no good at tricks. Lie down, beg, sit, good boy. And he's terrible at playing fetch.
Because he's not a...
Where did your ball go? Uh-oh. He ate it. He never, ever stay, does what you tell him. Silly doggy, heel.
It is a hot day.
It is a warm day today, isn't it?
I'm hot. I'm just getting laid up.
Unless you ask him nicely. Home, please. He can get sticky and mucky, and he doesn't like bath time. But when he's washed, he looks very pretty. Stop wiggling, you big baby. His favorite thing is scratching. My favorite thing is him. When the poster was ready, Lily and Doggy went out to put it up. Found one silly doggy. Secretly, Lily hoped no one would see it. But, of course, someone did. Oh no. That night, even though she knew he was happy back in his own home, Lily felt sad that Doggy was gone. But the next morning, she saw something wonderful in the garden. Kitty. Oh goodness. That's one giant kitty. Silly kitty. What kind of kitty is that? A tiger kitty.
But they're technically still kitties.
Yeah, technically they are still kitties. So did you want to share today?
Yeah.
So before we started Storytime, we were talking about our favorite things, one of our favorite items. Do you want to do it? So Miss Emma wants to share what her favorite item is. What's your favorite item? A giraffe. She's had it since she was little.
Since I was a little tiny baby.
And then my favorite, one of my favorite items, I have a few, is my lucky hat, huh? Right? Mm-hmm. I wear a hat a lot. All right, are you ready to do the activity? You're silly.
Yeah.
All right. So today's activity is we have cups. Oh, we gotta sit down. Oh, good job. We have a little bit of water because we're gonna compare the two, right?
We're gonna put it in this one.
So we have a cup with a paper towel and a rubber band or a hair tie. That's what we use. Over a cup, right? You hold that one. And we have some rocks.
We're gonna keep this one dry and then put that one wet and see how much we can hold on mine.
So what we're gonna do is Emma has the dry cup. Here you go. And I'm gonna put water over my cup.
I'm sure that one's gonna fall one.
You think so?
Yeah.
And we're gonna see how many rocks hold on the paper towel. I have one. Miss Emma has one. You go. All right. I have two. Emma has two. Here, we're gonna bring this a little bit.
4.
Oh, let me catch up. I have 4.
I have 5. I have 6.
Hold on, you're going too fast. 6, 7. Oh, mine's holding pretty good. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fit anymore. Hold on, we gotta do it all at the same time. 2, 4, 6, 8.
9.
Oh, mine's starting to rip. I'm at 9. See?
10.
Oh, they're actually doing pretty good this time. Oh, mine's starting to rip. Let's see how many I have. Mine already started to rip. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4.
1,
oh,
2,
5, 6,
4,
7,
5,
8, 9, 10, 11 rocks until mine fell. Emma was still going.
11, 12, 13.
And Emma still had 13 on hers. So
How much did you have?
I had 11 and then it ripped. And yours was still going. Yours is still strong with after 13. Mine was after 11. So if you guys want to do that activity, you can. Or if you want to share what one of your favorite things are, you can in the comments.
Share it right now.
And we hope everyone has a happy Wednesday. Enjoy the sun if you can. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.